Well, it's official. It has begun. We've got good wind, we've got a good sail, and we have 2 sailboats. So you know what that means? It's a race. We're just trying to get above them. Let's see what happens. The only way you can do it is if you got a good captain at the helm.
Heck yeah. It's one thing I can do good is find the wind. I feel like we really caught the wind, and I think we're going around 6 knots, which is about our hull speed. I think it's about, we don't really have any instruments, but what we can tell from our apps is that it's about 12 to 15 right now.
Yeah.
Gusting to maybe 20. There's not a lot of white caps. There's a little.
Well, he's trying to push us up.
He's pitching us, yeah.
See him look back at us like that?
Yeah, he was looking back.
Still holding 6 knots. Nice and calm up here. Part of the day. 1 tack all the way. You can't beat that, can you? Got another.
Awesome.
What do we think we got? Another
Hour and a half?
probably hour and a half yet.
We anchored out in Little Sturgeon Bay for the night. We held pretty good. Our anchor doesn't always seem to catch right away, so we usually have to throw it in a couple times, but once it does hold, it holds great.
Oh, good morning. We got our first morning ahead of us at anchor, and now it's 5 o'clock in the morning. We're hoping to shove off at 5:30, but I woke up to this outside. Beautiful out there. Supposed to get a little breezy today. We're just gonna take it as we go. Hopefully we have a really good day of sailing today and we make it up to Washington Island.
If anybody has any tips or tricks on CQR style anchors, let us know.
Same sail as last night. Beam reach. We're going about 30 degrees. And so far everything's going as planned. We're heading to Washington Island, but looks like a rain shower's coming, so from the west we'll have to see. I don't see anything right now though.
Yeah, once it gets here, it's gonna be like an all-day soaker. It looks like.
Yeah, it's gonna be all day.
Where the winds are happening right now, they're Stay like this, we'll have a good sail all the way.
This is perfect. Really cold. Mark and I both have like 3 layers on. I wish I had my winter boots and my hands are freezing. I got my blanket. Oh. Chilly.
What are you doing there?
Stinks so bad.
If we only had smell-o-vision, you could all appreciate it.
We should have totally gone on the leeward side. The Zubers were right.
Right, we're on the leeward side. They went on the windward side.
Oh, the windward side, sorry.
And we got all that bird stink and fish stink coming this way right now. It's really priceless. Got Chambers Island out there, our port. Strawberry Island's up ahead. Making good time today. Moments before we run aground.
Don't say that! It's very tricky. There's lots of little hazards in here.
Balmies?
I don't think they're bombies, but it's 2 feet just that way. I don't know.
Yeah.
But we have good wind, so we can kind of move around a little more. We don't have to be so strict with our heading. I don't think I've ever gotten this close to this island before.
No, I don't think we've ever sailed in this area before.
There's like a catamaran. There's like a sailboat sculpture or something on the. See it?
Yep.
On the shore right here.
That's an old dock or something, maybe? That's a catamaran upside down or just sitting there.
Yeah.
Well, that's the mast up in the air there. Okay.
Yeah.
There's another one over there too, isn't there?
What's to the right of that? It looks like there's one that's just sitting there on the ground.
Yeah. And way up to the right there's a mast sticking out.
Yep.
Right?
It's 5 over there, like closer. So now we're in 10.
Okay.
So now I'm kind of riding that line.
Look at a little house on the prairie house out there. Winds have really picked up. It's according to Glorious Days wind instruments, 22, 24 knots, gusting to 30 right now. And it's going well. We got the main sail put away, and we've got about half of the jib out. Lori's attempting to make us warm up some Chinese food from last night yet, leftovers. And I am navigating the waves. We got a wild halyard. It's gonna have to stay like that for a while.
sporty out here. It's fun. We got about an hour to get to 45 minutes to get around the island where it's going to calm down. By Washington Island right now. We're staying on the island. You can barely see it. There's that land mass right there. Keep the boat straight.
I like to ride them. I like to ride them. See how nice that is?
Yeah. We are rocking and rolling. Holy crap.
Would it be so bad if they're all going the same way?
Yeah, the waves are heading 2 different directions right now because the wind was coming up the coast of Door County. So of course the waves were behind us, and now we're in Death's Door, and they're coming howling through there. So now they're all merging and they're all crashing into each other, kind of 2 different directions, which makes it sporty. Glad to get around the other side of Washington Island.
1 hour. I decided to head that one, to cut that one, or quarter it. I think that's almost easier.
Yeah. Forecasters were right about the wind.
Yeah.
They were saying it's going to blow this afternoon. Well, it's a little afternoon. She's blowing. I'm glad we left at 5:30 in the morning, 5:45. Get a head start on this. This is probably the worst we've ever been in now, right? I think there was just that one time on the waypoint.
Yeah, that was a good waypoint, yeah, but this is just weird. Cause oh, here's a big one. Because the waves are going through ways and...
Yeah. There's some big ones out here. See 'em. And you know, it's so windy when the whitecaps, when they crest, the wind blows the water off the top. But it's weird, we only got a little bit of sail out, and this wind is howling, you know, we're not using the wind like you would like it was 10 knots. You use all the wind. Here we're like all the wind's blowing by us, we're using a little bit of it to propel us. It just feels weird, you know, when the wind blowing by and the waves are blowing by you so fast.
Oh, no.
You know.
There was a
When we got to the leeward side of the island, it felt so nice. It gave us a chance to catch our breath, and we put the fenders on because we were almost to the marina.
Thinking fenders too right away. Right?
So quiet.
I think I'm gonna get the fenders on.
Okay.
I know we're gonna tie up this side here.
Oh, we are? Okay.
It's the last half hour or so, 45 minutes here, and we decided to take the sails down. It's getting too hard on the nose for the wind. So we're motoring. So hopefully when we get there, we can tie up. And this rain don't last forever, but I'm glad it held off as long as it did today.
How was your sail?
Good. Oh, you want me to say more than that? No. No, we were just talking how nice, how it was obviously we're Midwestern sailors, so
Great Lake sailors.
great, but you only get to sail so often, right?
Yeah.
So these experiences are like big to us because we don't sail all the time. And
You're downplaying it though.
but it was like
It was a tough sail.
it was a tough sail. It really, yes, it was a tough sail. But
Well-
it was a good sail because the wind was in the exact right direction,
Yeah,
right?
which is why we went.
And it was very manageable. And just with putting the sails away, we put the main away. We had just a little bit of the jib out,
Mhm.
and that made it so much easier and so manageable. And I even took a nap for a little bit. And
Then things started
things
flying
started-
off the shelf.
Yeah, things started moving around, but started getting back up there.
The cool thing was that we started off motor sailing, then we put the main up. Did that for a while, right? Then we took the head sail out, and we just put a little bit out, which was perfect for the day.
Mm-hmm.
Then we sailed for quite some time, and it was a great sail. And then it started raining. No. Then what? Then we saw fog rolling in.
Fog. We thought it was fog. Yeah, definitely fog came
Yeah.
in.
Oh, the cool thing was that there was a storm coming from the west, and it looked pretty big, but it separated when it got to the bay, so it went to the above us and it went below us.
Yep, we didn't have any of that rain for all day. It was supposed to rain all day long, and it didn't rain
Until the
until,
last
the
hour.
last hour,
Two.
and a half or something, and it was just like cold rain. Kind of sucked.
Yeah, but it could have been colder. I mean, I think it said it's only 70 out. It wasn't nice, but I mean,
I don't think it's 70.
Navionics said 70. I don't know
Okay.
how it knows.
Yeah, I mean, it might be.
I don't know.
Fish Creek right now, currently, we're north of Fish Creek, is, if I can believe this, because I don't think I have reception, it says 60.
Oh my god. Okay, people,
60 degrees.
it's June 28th.
Yeah, 4th of July is around the corner.
It's like, yeah, this is our 4th of July trip, so it's like insane. That's crazy.
But tomorrow it shows 75. But then Sunday 66, Monday 67, Tuesday 69. We
Holy
don't get
cow.
75 until Wednesday next week. And then it's back to 69 again. I
So
know.
strange. But then, then we went through the storm. We were getting pretty big waves up to the side of us and the back of us, and that was crazy. That's when Mark went down to take a nap.
Why not?
And then it was really nice. I got some really pretty pictures of going past the amazing bluffs on Washington Island. I think it's sandstone. It's just so cool how it's got the sandstone with the green evergreens and stuff. It's just beautiful.
It's prettier when the sun
And it
is out.
was so quiet. Like, it was peaceful. All of a sudden, the waves stopped. We were on a run. We were going like 3 knots or something like that. It was really, it was a nice.
So I thought, well, let's get the fenders out. Let's get the dock lines on. We got most of it done, and then we started getting we got past that point, and then we went putting the fenders on.
Yeah, and then we had a turn, and then it became a beam reach, and then we were close hauled, and then the wind was just screaming out of Washington Harbor, and Mark and I had enough, and we just said we're putting the sails away. So we motored the rest of the way here, but
we were so close hauled, and we had that little bit of the jib out, and it was just flopping around, and it was just beating us up. So we put it away, and then half hour later we're at the marina here.
Yeah, it wasn't very but overall it was fun. I mean, what a great sense of accomplishment. So our buddy boat said that we don't have any instruments on the boat, by the way. So we called our friends, and they said that what was it? It was 2023 was true.
Yeah, I think so. And then gusting to 30.
Gusting to 30. So we had some good wind. At least we know what this boat can handle, because I wasn't really sure.
22 to 24, gusting to 30. That's what he said.
So if all goes well, we're on our plan is going.
Well,
we're executing our plan right now, so hopefully.
We got to look at the weather yet for tomorrow. We didn't really pay attention to that. It's cocktail hour right now, so we got to take a little bit of a break here. And here, cheers for the big day. Tomorrow's a new day. If we do go across, we're getting up early.
Oh, excuse me.
Pig.
Hey.
But we're getting up early tomorrow if we're going to cross, because it's 13, 14 hours. But I think we're going to skip a day and go on Sunday, truthfully. I think the weather's going to calm down.
I wouldn't be sad if we did that, but I just kind of feel like we're like geared up to go, and I just was like, it would be so good, because that was kind of our plan.
Yeah, because we have slips rented for tomorrow night.
Yeah, but
if we can, we'll go.
Good to see you out there.
No reception. Data available.
AT&T.
How are we gonna know?